Nice to see you. Another day, another blog. Joke of the day, number one. Why are you so bitter? Number two. I didn't tell you all the information and it's bothering me. This joke is about that when we communicate to others and if we don't say important part, we're telling it to ourselves, and that information might upset us, and the other person doesn't have clue why are we so upset. They don't know that we're keeping some information to ourselves. Maybe it's better to communicate it in a kind way, in gentle way, so both people can be in the loop. For a long time, people treated the sun in the sky as if it was God. Now we know that God created the sun. We can give thanks to God for all creations, including the sun, moon, wind, grass, our loved ones, and ourselves. We can rely on God. We can find comfort, safety, and love in Him. The first part of the blog is saying that it's important to trust God in everything, and it's important to let go of control, because if we in control, we think life depends on our decisions and we feel stressed, because if we'll do a mistake and everything will fall apart, it's our fault, and we easily blame and shame ourselves, and that's not a wonderful life that we're aiming for. However, if we give all the control to Creator and know that He is trustworthy, He can guide us through any situation. All we have to do is listen and follow His steps. Also, we know that He created this world and us, and He already has plan for everything. So we can just trust Him and enjoy every step in life. I used to rely on my own capabilities. Really fast, I found out they are limited. I knew I could not handle too many responsibilities because I would burn out fast. I couldn't stand up for myself and others. With God in my heart, everything changed. Through my faith in God, many things are possible. When I lived in a shelter, I was looking for a place to live. I started to lean on God's assistance. I had an understanding He already chose a place for me. I had to learn to follow Him. We can trust God. We can let go of control. God's ways are better than ours. We can follow His lead even if we do not know where we can end up. The next part of the blog is saying my example. I used to believe that all mistakes because of me, so I would shame and blame myself for not completing everything. If I did mistake, I knew that I was limited and had fear that I will do another mistake and then I would have even worse day. So it was a very stressful life, and I could understand that I am not capable of many things. I could do some things, but not too many, because after that I would be tired and burned out. So when I reconnected with God, I could now live in peace and harmony. Of course, sometimes I remember the old days, and sometimes get stressed, but then I remind myself to go back to peace and harmony and remember that God is with me. So I'm learning to follow His lead. And when I lived in a shelter, and I was looking for a place to live, I knew that God already planned everything, and all I had to do is trust Him and follow step by step all His instructions. I was learning to trust Him and follow steps, and it was a success. And very last part of the blog is saying we can trust God, we can let go of control. God's ways are better than ours. We can follow His lead even if we don't know where we can end up. So there is a reason why we shouldn't know the future, because we have to learn to trust God more and more. So the stronger our faith in Him, the more help we can receive from Him. So it's important to trust Him unconditionally. All right, so let's have a toast to new beginnings and future success. I believe in you.